Hi, welcome to Glitter Glue and Fairy Dust. This is Amy, and today we're going to make some place card holders and some napkin rings for your fall or Thanksgiving get-togethers. So the first thing I did was took some shower curtain rings from the Dollar Tree and wrapped them in jute twine. I did several of them, and I found the easiest way to do it is to glue on one side, start the wrap, go all the way around, glue it on the other side, and finish it off like I'm doing here. Then do the middle. That way you can build the middle up to match the sides. And you can cover where you glued on either side so you don't see it. It makes it pretty seamless. Then I took some wood cutouts from the Dollar Tree. I did pumpkins and leaves, and I did each of them in a different color. I did one of the pumpkins in the color agave and one in the color pumpkin. These are all Waverly chalk paints. And then on the leaves, I did one in the color crimson, and I did one in the color maize. I did fill the holes on these with some spackle and sanded them before I painted. I only did one coat on all of them. I did front and back. On the pumpkins, I did the stems in the color sage, and then I took some antique wax, again, all from Waverly, and did a line around all four shapes to kind of be like a low light, a shadow, and also to give some dimension. And I did a fairly generous line around all of them. On the leaves, I also did the stem a little bit darker, or in full color, to be in the color, the antique wax. And then in the pumpkins, down the center, I did some lines to act as the grooves, the commas down the center. And then on the tops of the pumpkins, I did bring a little bit of the antique wax down underneath the stem, kind of to act as a shadow. And then I took my brush and just blended those antique wax lines in just a little bit with a little bit of water. Then I took sandstone and did some highlights on the orange pumpkin. And I also did some veins on the maize colored pumpkin. And then I did celery on the agave colored pumpkin as the highlight. And then on the crimson colored leaf, I took orange, or the pumpkin color, and did a highlight all the way around the inner edge of the leaf. So I did each one of these different. I wanted them to look like they're in the same family, but I wanted each one of them just to be a little bit of different to add some interest to the table. Just want to thank you for stopping by today. I'd love it if you could comment and like and subscribe. You know the deal. So I did cut out some words on my Cricut. This is in the font Beautiful Day, and I did the words blessed and thankful for the napkin holders, and then I did my sister's name for the place card holder. Now, I did lose one of the names, but I think that was more to my impatience and less to the Dollar Tree vinyl. So I'm going to blame myself, the vinyl here. Now, if you don't have a Cricut or a cutting machine, you can always use markers or even the letter stickers from the Dollar Tree. I just have a Cricut, so I used it. Then I took the shower curtain rings and glued them to the back of the napkin holders, and then I just clipped it to dry. It didn't really need that, I don't think, at the end of the day. And then I did the same on the pumpkins. Now, if you can't find or don't want to use the napkin ring holder or the shower curtains, you could use those elastics from the Dollar Tree as well. I did the shower curtain ring on a little bit of an angle on the place card holder just so that it would sit right on the table. And here's what a little place setting would look like. I'm so excited for this time of year. It's my favorite time. I'd love to hear your comments, and I hope to see you again next week. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great day.